We're on our way to City Mall. They have two malls here, City Mall and Gaisano. So we have two options for actual grocery stores. Not sure if either of them are any good. We'll find out. False hope is better than no hope at all. City Mall has SM Save More. We're here at the City Mall. I thought I heard there was a theater here, but apparently not, unless we missed something. That's one end of the mall. Big grocery store. We'll check that out in a minute. There's an exit there, and if you turn around the grocery store, there's an exit, and that's the entire thing. Decent amounts open. They seem to be out of TVs at the store, but you know, it is really small, but it's here, and it looks like a good-sized grocery store. But I thought I heard someone say there was a theater here. I suppose not. You missed the walk. We walked down the grocery store. We have not gone in yet. But you got a couple shoe stores, swimsuit stores, clothing stores, various little kiosks, and a few things closed. BDO, Watson's, and the main entrance. Big Jollibee's, which is probably where we're going to end up eating breakfast. I do not know. She wanted McDonald's, but it started raining, so we came to the mall. So I saw the Jollibee's sign. I thought this was all a big Jollibee's, but no, it's a Jollibee's Chowking Mang Inasal food court. Jollibee's just happens to be the only thing open. Looks like a coffee shop too. In normal times, this is probably better, but with no Chowking or Mang Inasal, it's pretty much Jollibee's. It would be nice if the Chowking and Mang Inasal were open, but not trying to be negative, the kids probably love it, but just think if this amusement center, the little Fun Nation, was open, how noisy it would be. It would turn this place into Chuck E. Cheese. But I'm sure it will open soon, and the noise will be here. This probably fills up pretty well on normal business days. Nothing is normal right now. But let's have some breakfast. It's a pretty good sized grocery store. Got all the decent selection of frozen foods. Butter, cheese, American cheese, cheddar cheese. They're running low on spices, but everyone is. But it's a good sized store. We have not yet looked at the meats. But we will be fine. Grocery shopping here is not a problem. When City Mall first opened, there was a Jollibee's and a huge outcry on Facebook of people like, oh my God, you're ruining the island. We don't want Jollibee's. Well, I think that was more the expats that, you know, remember this beautiful Boracay. I look at it more from the residents' point of view. I bet they're happy to have a Jollibee's and a grocery store. When I lived in Hawaii and they opened a Kmart of all things, the police had to direct traffic for 2 months because people were so happy to get some decent shopping choices. So I think the locals probably are glad to have the grocery store, and I know the kids are glad to have a Jollibee's. I don't mind that at all. I think it's good for the people here. They're gonna like it. I have no idea what restaurants are at the Gaisano. Gaisanos usually don't have much. We'll find out soon. The Gaisano is near the boat docks, so it's a decent ways from like your D Mall area. The City Mall is up past station, like between Station 1 and Puka Shell Beach. It's over at I think Dinawad. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. This is much smaller. I thought the City Mall was small, but they've got a little The Lalem is kind of a shawarma-ish place. And there's a pizza place, the Sabrosa. The grocery store here is much smaller. The selection's very limited. The meat section is almost non-existent. The meat section at SM was not very good. The meat section here is a joke. Yeah, we won't be coming here much at all, I don't think. The selection's just not very good, and it's a very small grocery store. Upstairs, there are a few more shops. Everything right now is pretty much closed. There's a hardware store I'd like to check out, but it's also closed. So this will have more stores and kiosks, it looks like, than City Mall, because the second floor is pretty open. Just right now, everything's closed. So for general shopping, it might be okay. Oh, I'd completely forgotten there's a food court, because there's like nothing here. There's a Ted's coming soon, and during COVID times, what does soon mean? Who knows, man? But this will have various, the little food booths mostly. They don't get a lot of the restaurants. But right now, there's just nothing. They were in the middle of building it and everything shut down, There's a little playground out here. Looks kind of cool. You can see the water right over there. The boat dock's right around the corner. It's an okay little mall if you're in the area, but I gotta say the City Mall's better. But for groceries, I didn't care much for either one of them, but they're all we have. And they're better than nothing. We will most likely be shopping at City Mall more than the Gaisano. It seems to be a better mall, better stores. They're about the same size because one's single story, one's two story. And we did our grocery shopping at City Mall. Turned out pretty well. Welcome to all your shopping needs in Boracay.
Enjoy your day in paradise.